Hey guys, look, I'm really excited. I'm actually thrilled. I had to go live here today. I've just finished my IGTV deep dive. It's a 30-minute video course, which is part of the Combat Gym Unlocks Instagram course for business for fight gym owners that I'm working on. Now, my members are going to get access to this straight away, but the reason I wanted to go live is because I wanted to share just a few unlocks from today's lesson that I know are going to give some value to you guys if you implement it straight away. I look at a lot of combat gyms, I research a lot of combat gyms, and look, 95% of them are not doing any of these strategies, and trust me, 100% of the combat gyms should be. So I'm going to queue up the lesson. You guys are going to get access to it right now. Remember, it's just a little snippet of the full lesson, but I know if you action these things, you will get benefit from it. So stick with me and check it out. I'm going to queue this up now. You guys are going to be able to check it out.
Let's switch to using IGTV for fighters engagement. If you have fighters in the gym and you want more fighters to join your gym, you should post more of what fighters are interested in. And well, fighters are interested in, surprise, surprise, fights. Every fight gym has access to some fight footage. Get it up on your gym's IGTV. Current fight team bouts, legacy fight team bouts, your own classic bouts. Get them all up. Ideally, you would cut these 15-minute fights into like 3 to 5 minute highlight videos. Editing isn't complicated. When it comes to editing a highlight video of a fight, it's just about cutting out the boring bits. Anyone can do it. I'm going to drop some links in my favorite free video editing apps below in this lesson. So be sure to check those out, download those to your phone so you've got no excuses. And hopefully you'll be starting to release those awesome bouts onto your IGTV real soon. Even if you have already posted to your YouTube, get them up on your gym's account. I've got a friend Dave who loves YouTube. He's not a fighter, although he's trained in the past and he's like a very educated fight fan. Dave is over 50. He stays in great shape at the gym and he's into performance vehicles and works full-time in technology. He has a YouTube premium account because he hates ads, but he loves long-form educational content about electronic bikes, cars, gardening, and sport. At home, he's got this beautiful 86-inch OLED screen set up where he'll kick back and watch hours of content on YouTube. Whenever there's a big pay-per-view fight in boxing, 1FC, or UFC, I'm usually over at Dave's with a few mates enjoying the fights because for me it's better than being at a bar. Now, does Dave have Instagram? Yes, he does. Does he spend much time on it? No. Why not? Because he doesn't like consuming content on the phone. He's just not into it. On the other hand, I have lots of friends who live on their mobiles and spend hours on Instagram watching videos. They can't be bothered with YouTube and they don't own big, flat, fancy TV screens, right? So if you have all your videos on YouTube, you'll probably reach my friend Dave, but you'll be missing out on all the others. The point of the story is it pays to put your content, in this case fight footage, on more than just one platform. Yes, fighters are fight fans and they love watching it on social media from their mobile phones. You already have awesome fight footage. Just make it available on your gym's Instagram account in IGTV. And for the future, when getting footage of your fighters' bouts, make sure to ask for a 5-minute cut-down version as well. If you run shows and have a videographer there, make sure the highlights and cut-downs are included into the delivery package. And the last and super important pro tip here, when you upload your videos to IGTV, make sure to tag all fighters, their gyms, coaches, and the name of the promotion as well as the location in the video. So start with the fundamental basics series, get that sorted as well as your fights. But once you start getting into it, here are some more ideas for you to try for your gym's Instagram account on the IGTV series. Nutrition and food prep, pad holding 101, stretching and mobility routines for injury prevention. Meet the team like your fighters, your trainers, your staff, member highlight and success stories. And of course, interviews. Okay, guys, you're still with me? You're still with me? I'm assuming you got some value out of that. Look, just a quick note. What you've just seen is literally like one slither of 19 videos in a 4-module deep, comprehensive foundational course that I've developed. It's called Combat Gym Insta Unlocks. Now, I've developed this specifically for fight gyms. It's for coaches and business owners of fight gyms so you guys can level up your social media for business game and be really competitive in the landscape and share the benefits of martial arts with as many people as possible in the world. That's my mission, and I hope that's yours too. So together we can make that happen. Now, if you got any value out of this today, I would really appreciate that you share this with those in your community, those that you're part of in the combat sports and the fight scene. I would hugely appreciate that. If you want to know more about it, please hit me up in the DMs. I'm sure to share this with you, and we'll get started having a chat and helping you as well on your journey.